Historically, a large portion of the Cumberland Plateau likely would have consisted of open savannas, which can be characterized by scattered pine and oak above continuous grassy understories. These savannas would have been maintained by regular fire disturbance, both through natural means like from lightning strikes, as well as likely from Native American tribes who lived in the area, maintaining open habitats for hunting opportunities. A few years ago, the Federation helped facilitate a rather large restoration block on the eastern portion of Savage Gulf State Natural Area. There are several hundred acres broken up into two primary units that were dominated by loblolly pine, remnants from the industrial pine industry in the late 18 and 1900s. The project began by essentially clear-cutting that industrial pine, the remnant pine, and then restoring it with a planting of shortleaf pine, which is the native pine, or a native pine, to the state. After the shortleaf was planted, the primary goal was maintenance at that point, and maintaining these open savanna habitats, as we mentioned earlier on, with fire, intentionally. The maintenance of these habitats rely on fire to keep them open, to keep that woody encroachment back, to promote these shortleaf pines that rely on fire, to eliminate competition for them. In all, it's an extremely productive habitat for wildlife watchers and hunters alike.
My wife and I bought this property in 2013, so we've been on here for 11 years. When we bought the property, it had been clear-cut, somewhat high-graded cut, and my objective has been to regenerate the forest, get it back to shortleaf pine and open woodland setting. Well, when we first bought the property, I was looking for recreational property, something that I could kind of nurture and improve the hunting opportunities. When we first bought the property, you could not walk through here. It was so thick, but I wanted to open it up, get more sunlight to the forest floor, improve the habitat for turkeys, which I know I have. Because I see almost every time I go about, I see turkeys. And almost every time I see deer. So yeah, it's been a great experience.
We've been here, we purchased this property in 2012 and we moved up here full time in 2017.
We just want to maintain it for, keep it in the best possible way we can. And that's what we were looking for, is just ways to maintain and manage the property, for the animals, for the life, that lives here.
I'm excited to see the grass that's out there. And then when we get the trees and planted that we want, and that all you get to see it from the get-go. They say pictures are worth 1,000 words, but it doesn't give you the full image of it. So I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a picture, it's not in a book, it's not on a movie, it's real life. It's yours, it's right here, and you get to see that. You get to see that pretty much every day.